Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have David Hernandez with 1,647 rating versus Emily Lewis with 1,075 ratings. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's just hop right in. And then we are going to see Emily Lewis win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they are going to go ahead and decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And before we look at the opening hands, make sure to go check out the merch that is only going to be out for 13 more days down below in the description. And opening hands, we have Revolt, Imperm, Order, Ash, and Desires. So, yeah, it's obviously Tri-Brigade. They have a few hand traps going second. And then they have Traptrix, Vesculo, Ice Dragon's Prison, Dianea, Compulse, and Prosperity. I actually have to read this one. I know what this one does, obviously, but this one says unaffected by effects of trap or of hold normal traps. You can only use one of the following effects of this once per turn and only once that turn. You can send one set trap you control to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Okay, so extender. Kind of a whack extender, but still extender. If you control no cards and you spawn trap zone, you can banish this card from your graveyard and then target one whole normal trap in your graveyard and set it to your field. Okay, this is an interesting Traptrix. That's my first time reading that one. Then they're going to go ahead and activate Prosperity, banish 6, and they're going to chain Ash Blossom. Looking at the banish, we see the Utopia Lightning package. That's funny. Then they're going to normal summon out and get rid of that for Sarah. And then set pass. It is your Harpy's Feather Duster game 1 versus a trap deck. Oh, it's so good. They're going to chain Compulse on this and chain Ice Dragon's Prison. This is unaffected by traps. So this isn't going to actually get bounced here. But they're going to be activating the effect to go ahead and summon out a Traptrix from the deck. And then Myrmilio effect is mandatory to try to pop, even though there's nothing to pop. And then you're going to get this second effect to go ahead and set Gravedigger's Trap Hole. It can't be used this turn or anything. And then they're going to activate Desires. Banish 10. Wow, that's just unfortunate for them. Looking at the banishes, we see like a Nerval, Kit, Kuraz. And then they're going to normal summon out Cat. And then Cat effect to summon out Kit. And summon out Kuraz. And then slap those in the Blossom. Kit effect dump Nerval. Nerval grab Fractal. And then Blossom to summon out Fractal. Fractal effect. Banish 4. Summon out Omen. And then Omen effect. That's going to out the back row. And then just go battle phase. Beat over everything here. Like, this is just too much. Like, this is just game. They're going to get rid of those. Yeah, the opponent admits defeat. That was a whack game 1, but that'll happen when you see Harpies versus a trap deck, especially game 1 when the trap deck is not obviously prepared for it with, like, judgments and stuff. Opening hand game 2, we have Desires, Gamma, Ash. Wow, nice hand. And then they have, well, obviously not like a good hand, but just like a lot of multiples. And they have Anti-Spell, Torrential, Judgment, Compulse, and Gravedigger's Trap Hole. See, now they have like outs to like the Harpies, but they don't have it this time. Then they have Traps, but they don't have an engine. So they're going to go ahead set. Like, they have an out to it this time, but like there's actually just no way that like game 1 and game 2, it's the 6th card too. That's insane. Then they're going to go ahead, set, pass, to draw Murmillo. So they're going to summon and then activate the effect, chain Gamma, and then they're going to be chaining the Gravedigger's Trap Hole. They need to keep their engine alive here. So negate, burn, and then they're going to go grab Gravedigger's Trap Hole, and then attack, main phase 2, go for Link, and then set, pass, draw dotKuro. And then activate Harpies. They're feeling real good about themselves right here, but they're going to chain Judgment. And this, you have to activate a normal trap. So they're not going to get to, like, special summon out. You wouldn't even want to do it here, though. Because, like, well, never mind. Because, like, you have a way to beat Gamma. So, I guess it depends like what you summon out though. It's like if you try summoning out like Myrmilio, and then like Myrmilio's gonna go ahead and activate, and then that's just gonna get hit with Gamma anyways. But they're gonna Desires, and they do banish Driver here, so now the Gamma isn't even live. Banish a Fractal, Kuraz, and Kit. Draws into the third Gamma, and they have no engine. Set, activate Compulse. You know, it doesn't actually do anything there. And then effect, chain Ash Blossom, chain the Gravedigger's Trap Hole. So, yeah, they just go ahead and admit defeat there. Wow, these have been quick. Wow, only 7 minutes going on into game 3. 3 Gammas and Banish Traver. So, going on into game 3. We are going to see the Tri-Brigade player decide to go first here. Opening hands, we have Gamma, Revolt, Gamma, Droplet, Kit. Wow, these Gammas really like the hand today. So, if they want to, they can like normal summon out Kit, get rid of it, go for Amirage, Kit, dump Nerval, Nerval, Fractal, Fractal dump, and then that puts 4 in graveyard for Revolt. And then they have Gravediggers, Torrential, Compulse, Shifter, and Myrmilio. I feel like this is a really good hand for that deck. They're going to go ahead, set Revolt, set Droplet, pass, and then draw Lost Wind. And then they're going to normal summon out Myrmilio. And then effect, chain Gamma. And they're going to chain Shifter. You could chain another Gamma. I feel like you'd honestly just let this go through and get rid of the Myrmilio. Since, like, they don't have an engine, their deck is just trap cards. And trap cards don't actually push you for... Okay, so they're going to go ahead and stop that. Alright, fair enough. Go ahead, summon out. Then they're going to go grab Floodgate. This isn't negated or anything because they have to summon out a driver with this. So they negated the Shifter and not Myrmilio. And then link away. And then go ahead, set 5, pass. Oh, I was hoping to see Harpies there. They do draw Assault though. Interesting that they're on this card. And then they're going to go ahead and Standby Phase, activate Lost Wind. Also, if you can hear the birds, I'm sorry. I'm recording this video at like 9 a.m. I actually have been awake for like a little over 24 hours now. So, you know, the grind is real, but, you know, the birds are awake and chirping. Kind of sucks. But hopefully you can't hear them that much if you can hear them at all. Droplet to negate. Yeah, they're thinking if they want to do anything there, but that's going to go ahead and, you know, resolve. They don't have anything to stop this. And then Kit effect, chain the Gravediggers to be negating that. And then set the Assault, pass, draw Gravediggers. Then they're going to go main phase. Then battle phase, attack. And then activate Compulse, you know, again, doesn't get bounced. Effect to summon. And then they're going to summon out Myrmilio. And then Myrmilio effect, pop the Assault. And then Link effect to set. Wow, this is, said my bad, no target. Well, fair enough. So they're not even playing that many trap holes. Honestly, I kind of like that because the trap hole cards aren't, like, that great. You know, like, you have, like, a few of them that are, like, decent, but you can't play, like, Treacherous or anything, and, like, you know, you don't want to be playing, like, Bottomless in 2021. So go ahead, poke, main phase 2, get rid of those. I gotta read what this one does. It takes 2 insect or plant monsters. This link summon cards unaffected by trap effects. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. After you activate a whole normal trap card, you can set it instead of sending it to the grave. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. During the end phase, you can target 1 Traptrix monster in your graveyard. Yo, this card's kind of cracked. It's a really good link for the deck, to be honest. I like this. And then they're going to go ahead, set, end phase, effect, and that's going to special summon out Myrmilio. And then Myrmilio effect, pop Revolt, pass, draw Desires. Okay, so go ahead and activate Desires. Yeah, this isn't looking good for them. And then They're going to go ahead, banish 10. We see like 2 Nerval, a Kit, Caress, Fractal, Twin, Tanky. So now, wait. Oh my gosh, and they still have targets. Oh my gosh. They actually just drew Harpies all 3 games versus a trap deck. Oh, it's so dirty. Oh wait, and like, they can't do anything, right? Like, they have, oh my gosh. That Desires was actually just insane. They just Desires into the perfect cards. I mean, they could have gotten like a Fractal too, but like, oh, said that's crazy, lol. Yeah, and now there's no way that they can win this. I mean, they can like Lost Win set. It doesn't do anything. Kit dump Nerval add Fractal, Blossom, summon out Fractal effect, banish Force, summon out Omen. I guess they just want to like hold this until after Omen has been used. Because obviously they would just go ahead and banish this and then beat over the board. So fair enough. Go ahead and attack. But this is still just game though. Because, well, like, do they play 3 Revolt? Because that'll be like a huge difference. Go for Bear Bloom, Omen effect, grab dotKuro, and they chose not to set this. Now they can just dotKuro, hit the Lost Wind, and then that's not even something that's going to come up. Okay, so they decided to not. I feel like you would 100% crow that, right? Like, you actually just have nothing better to crow. Yeah, 100% I'm crowing that. Then you're putting your opponent on top deck and a trap deck when you have a monster negate and a revolt. Like, they need to sack you back with like a Desires into like, I don't even know, just insaneness. But they drew Alpha. And then summon out Alpha. This doesn't actually do enough here though. They're gonna attack, flip revolt. Then they're gonna go ahead and summon cards out. Then get rid of cards. Go for Omen. Get effects here. They're gonna activate Lost Wind to negate. But the thing is here is that they're still just going to lose next turn. Like, they have Alpha. They can beat over Appaloosa, bounce Omen, but then normal summon out Fractal, and that's game. So we just see them go ahead and say GG's. I guess Desires was too strong. Oh, for sure. For sure, like, the Desires was literally perfect. Wow. Just, I don't even have words to say, like, they really drew Harpies all 3 games. Like, that's insane. So looking at how long the match was, wow, it was only 18 minutes long. That was really quick. So it's actually, I could have put this in like the Funky Friday video. Like, I could have uploaded this like yesterday. But yeah, I didn't. But I mean, the deck is definitely funky, but it's cool to see this deck even being played in like high rated. I wonder how well they've been doing like going second, because that's like the main problem with like this kind of deck. Obviously going first, you know, you're gonna set up many interruptions. Just because, like, you know, you open up a hand of 5 traps and that's 5 interruptions. But there's not really too much more to say here. Again, my merch link is down below in the description. Only 13 days left. Exclusive merch. That exact artwork will never come back. This is going to be a one-of-one. First DB Grinder shirt merch. I'm not actually wearing it. Mine's in the mail though. It said that it's supposed to come, I don't even know when it said. I think it said by like Monday or Tuesday or something like that. I don't know. It actually came like really quick. That, I'm not like plugging the merch or anything, but it actually did, like, it said it's coming like really quickly. So I'm actually like mildly impressed, because I got a shirt from Customing like a few weeks ago, and that shirt took like 2 weeks to come in. But also, please use my TCG Player affiliate link. my Imperium Duelist code, or become a channel membership, or get the merch, all the money I make from all of those will go directly back into the channel through giveaways. I want to do as many giveaways as possible. I want to do bigger and more giveaways. The amount of people using my TCG Player affiliate link has been absolutely absurd recently. It has gone up. Like, if you look like the month over month recently, it's been going up like 40% like every month. Like, it's crazy. So keep doing that. Keep doing that. More and more people keep using it. And I'll be able to do absolutely insane giveaways soon. I want to start doing like super expensive giveaways. Obviously not like prize cards or anything like that yet. But I want to do like I don't know, maybe like just like a whole bunch of generic cards that are good, like maybe like Talons, Droplet, but I'm pretty sure Talents and Droplet are both getting reprinted. That's something I'm also trying to not do. Is like I don't want to like give away a card that's like $100 and then it get reprinted, because then I could have just given away the reprint, and I could have given away like 3 of the reprint cards, you know, probably like 20 each instead of like 1 of the original and like that one's more. Just because, like, I don't know, a lot of people are, like, playing the game on a budget, and if you can just, like, do a giveaway for stuff that people actually need, like, it can help out a lot. But with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.